This is where I complain. This is where I talk shit. This is where I argue with people. This is where I talk about real life, everyday shit. This is not a la la land. So if you don't like it, you can get the fuck off the videos. This is my life.
Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta ride.
Okay, y'all, we are back with another video. I'm not doing this is breaking news, it's breaking news, it's breaking news. This is your breaking news. Crowd go wild. Alright, whatever. Y'all already seen my intro in the beginning, so this actually isn't breaking news. This is more of a video about Baddies East. I usually don't, I know I cover like a lot of music on this channel, but I got another channel. It's a blog channel, a lot of followers, a lot of following. I usually cover a lot of Baddies East content. You might recognize the voice. I won't tell you who I am, even if y'all put it in the comments probably. But if you've watched my reviews before, which some of y'all probably have, you'll recognize the voice. But yeah, so I guess today we have Messy Maya, and it says Baddies East is serving us fake fights. Let's talk about it. So you know they just put out the teaser, not the trailer. So since I don't got nothing else better to do, I'ma just see why they serving us fake fights, because people been saying that it's been fake fights and stuff. So let's just see. You sneaky bitches. But I got something for that. Y'all see, I turned that mute right on, bitch. Alright. YouTube is irritating. Oh, she got music. Never mind. Hot topics. Oh, I like her setup though. Messy Maya. I like your setup. That's dope. Come on, like how long is the intro?
Messy Mob, it's your girl Messy Maya, and I am back again with another video. So today, bitch, we are going to be getting into how the girls are talking in the streets, and the girls are saying that the fight between Natalie and Camila that was shown in the Baddies East teaser the other day is fake, orchestrated, put together, and it's scripted, child. That's what.
Side note, I still gotta fill out for Ozempic because I filled out my insurance. Cause you know it's not just Ozempic, it's a couple of brands like Ozempic that you can get. So what everybody always talking about, y'all taking away from such and such. Well, first of all, it's more than one brand than just Ozempic. I was looking at this other brand, and damn, I gotta find out where I put that bookmark. But I definitely want to take that for a little bit, not a lot, because I've already lost like 28 pounds, 30 pounds, whatever. I used to be 240 and like low twos now, so yeah. But Natalie with that Ozempic, when I'm saying this, you see that cut in her face right there? That's all of that. Even if she moving and she wobbling, etc., that's all that medicine that's been like, that shit is deteriorating her body. Like she either gotta be pissing heavy or she gotta be ishing heavy, because that shit is shriveling her body up. Like she like 68 or something. Her vein on her side of her face should not look like that at the age of 39. But anyway,
that the girls are saying, okay? That is the word on the street as of right now, but we're gonna get into it all. Just make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on that post notification bell so you know every single time I post. And yeah, let's get into it. I don't want to waste no more of your time, child.
The history between Natalie and Camila. Okay.
Okay, so the history between Natalie and Camila, child, it's long, okay? Going back 8 to 10 years, girl, it is a very long time, okay? So, y'all already know what it is if you watch Bad Girls Club Season 13 Redemption, child. This was the season that Camila was very, very bitter and really beefing with half the house. She really didn't like it.
No. I have to, in my opinion, I don't feel like that was the case. Because number one, first and foremost, yes, Camila came on season 13 starting shit. Yeah, she was like, you feel me? She was doing a little extra that season, I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning, like, yes, you know, with the Sarah situation, I feel like she should have asked Sarah about the black, you know, clitoris, not clitoris, but well, I guess that's the proper term to say it. That black, situation moment, how people don't want that or whatever. I guess, as a black woman, she should have addressed that. So I understand that when she first came in the house. And yeah, like she just like I don't feel like Camilla was doing too much. I feel like even when I don't know, like it's just I can't fully remember why her and Natalie was arguing in the kitchen. Somebody let me know again, but I do remember like Natalie was saying like she was getting pimped and out by different people and all this other stuff. So just keep in mind, she was putting her stuff out there and production didn't air it, but a lot of people said that. So just keep in mind.
Anybody, but she really did not like Natalie. Once she started to live with Natalie and see that Natalie was very vindictive, manipulative, and fake, child, she seen it with her own two eyes. So she did not like Natalie, and it was just up from there.
No, and you need to y'all need to stop. Y'all need to do y'all research and stop, because I remember now what it was. Y'all need to do y'all research. And y'all need to stop just making videos and just going off the dome. One, she was mad because Judy acts like she's slow or whatever the case may be, and Judy got a little alcohol problem, whatever. So everybody felt like Natalie was trying to take advantage, even Red. So even with that situation, which is really the situation why they started to really like spiral into what they were spiraling into, and then it kind of got bad, I guess. I don't know, when she started clicking more with like Sarah and Judy, because the house was more against her and Camilla was friends with Rad and them. So it wasn't really like, oh, she just came off the back hating everybody. But y'all love to subscribe to people who not really giving y'all the full detailed news, but go the fuck off.
Okay, but they never got into a physical altercation. Like I said, although their beef was pretty bad, although they were throwing low blows, saying the worst stuff about each other, the beef was bad. The beef was bad, but although it was bad, the girls never got to fight. So this is why a lot of people wanted for Camila to come on the show. Of course, Camila was a fan favorite at one point, but it was also the fact that this is Natalie's show. Camila and her have had beef for years. They have kept this beef going for years, okay? I don't know how the fuck. I don't know how they kept this beef going for years, but they managed to do it, child. They have been arguing up until this point or whatever.
I got a call last week from the owner. You got a call last week? Yeah, I got a call. Right?
I remember this.
I said, oh, you guys, I'll come in next week or something, meet with you. He texted the next day. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, this show is so trash. But I'm willing to see what y'all, want to offer. Just to see what you guys are willing to offer. But I don't have nothing for you guys, honestly. But, I looked at the comments and how they...
Did you watch?
No, I did not watch.
I didn't watch it yet.
And I seen what the responses were, and I said, no one cares about this at all, and I refuse to be a part of something. It's kind of like being a champion and then coming back to a show and then fucking your name up because you did a fucked up show.
It's just...
I totally understand that, 100%.
I get the idea, the nostalgia, trying to bring back Bad Girls Club, etc., but I just think it's not promoted, it's not done the right way, and I think it's very trashy how they're doing it.
Over BGC, and they would never do this Bad Girl Reboot show that we're about to start filming for Zeus Network. Now, with all of that being said, I'm going to call out one individual, because one, you've been talking a lot of reckless shit.
Because I don't got time to hear her yelling. Because we already know that's why the volume went down.
You've been saying a lot of things that is just kind of like, nah, sis, I'm going to shut that down for you real quick. The person is Camila. Sis.
Oh.
So, we have Camila who claims she would be...
So basically, she about to say how her baby dad couldn't, she can't do no shows because our baby dad got a contract in court, etc., etc. Once she says that, just so I can make sure that's what she's about to say, I'm going to skip Natalie's whole part.
Never do Bad Girls Club ever again, and that we're all so desperate, holding on to this bag and holding on to trying to be bad girls still. Sweetie, you took a meeting with Zeus. You took a meeting. You took a meeting after you said that, and then you didn't go. You didn't have your meeting because one of two things. One.
So did she take a meeting, or did she not have her meeting? Let's play it back.
Camila, who claimed she would never do Bad Girls Club ever again, and that we're all so desperate, holding on to this bag and holding on to trying to be bad girls still. Sweetie, you took a meeting with Zeus. You took a meeting. You took a meeting after you said that, and then you didn't go. You didn't have your meeting because one of two things.
Oh, she took a meeting and then she didn't have her meeting. But I swear she just said she took a meeting 3 times though. I need to fully dissect
this bag and holding on to trying to be bad girls still. Sweetie, you took a meeting with Zeus. You took a meeting. You took a meeting after you said that, and then you didn't go. You didn't have your meeting because.
So that's my thing. Do you understand what you took a meeting is? That means you went to the meeting. So how you gonna say you took your meeting and then say you didn't have your meeting? Y'all dumb as hell, bro. Y'all dumb as hell. And I be feeling sorry for the people. Like, this new generation, dumb as hell.
One of two things. One, yes, now it's about to get so fucking messy. I am. You guys brought the petty bitch the fuck out. Now, I don't know if all of you guys know that Camila is the mother of a beautiful daughter. See, I have only nice things to say about the kids. Mind you, you had my daughter's name in a message. You said Journey and big, yeah, petty. But I'm gonna show you petty. So, you have a daughter with someone that's my friend's husband. Yeah. And you can't do the show.
Right. So, alright, I already know that part. I don't got time to be hearing her scream and complain and shit. Let's go to the next slide.
Talking about Natalie, all you're doing is making like more things happen for me. Like literally, I think you guys that really have like ill intent for me or don't like me, you don't realize that it's literally making me more money. I'm getting more gifts. I'm flying on more private jets. I'm eating more Wagyu steak. Like I don't like. What don't you understand? Like stop. Like just stop. Like I don't. All of these bad girls sit on the internet and they talk shit every fucking chance that they can get.
I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how they kept this beef fueling for all of these years, child. But they did it. They did it, okay? Camila is finally on the show, and that brings me
I'm about to go get more ice. I'm still listening. It's not that far.
to my next point. Like I said, the girls never got to fight. Camila is finally on the show. That brings me to my next point.
Peep, right? This the shit I be talking about with YouTube, but it's gonna be cool because I'm about to start editing these parts out because they think they're about to get me for copyright. It's cool because listen, soon as I get up, y'all, the commercial come on. Miss me with the bullshit, bro. Y'all think y'all about to get y'all ads since YouTube, because I want y'all to know Google and all that other stuff, they be listening to y'all. That's why when you do crimes, you're supposed to turn your phone off and throw it across the room. I guarantee you. It's cool. They thought they was about to get that in, but I'm about to play them and I'm about to cut that shit off.
So as I said earlier, the Baddies East teaser did come out, and then towards the end of the teaser, it sneaks peeks basically Natalie throwing a drink on Camila and then trying attempting, child, to run up. Okay, so let's look at this fight real quick, and let's basically see why it points out why people are saying that it's fake and that it's staged and that it's set up. Because like I said, I read a lot of comments, and a lot of people are saying that they do not believe that this fight is real. Okay, so this is the altercation in question, child, and people are saying this moment right here where she turns her head and she's basically unable to keep a straight face, quote unquote. That is what the
I seen that too.
girls are saying, that this is what is leading them to believe. This is what is leading them to believe that the fight itself is fake. The altercation is fake, it's set up, it's staged, because they said that Natalie couldn't even keep a straight face while fighting. If she was really angry about all the things that they have been through throughout the last 8 to 10 years, all of that built up aggression, all of those hurtful words that they said to each other, all of that tension, basically, that she would not be smiling during the altercation with Camila. But yeah, so they're not taking this fight serious, to sum it all up.
My thoughts on the match and allegation fake fight.
Okay, so I'm going to let y'all know what's tea with my thoughts, but first, I want to know your thoughts. Do y'all feel like this fight is fake, and do you feel like it is staged, or do you...
I don't know, like, until they pointed it out. Let me stop, I'm sorry. Until they pointed it out, I felt like it was, but, like, well, my bad. Until they pointed it out, I felt like it was a real fight. And then now I'm kind of side-eyeing it, because, alright, it's one of them things, like, the way she running up, I feel like if this hand, like this hand right here, don't go all the way back, or if it don't go besides her head or something, I don't know, but I've personally felt like, in my own opinion, certain fights on this show was set up before, so I would not be surprised. And then the whole Stunner Girl just said like they be paying celebrities and to chill with them and do this, and like Chris Sean said a long time ago, this show was improv before, like especially like how the scenes was set up and stuff. So I wouldn't be shocked. I really wouldn't be shocked.
You feel like it is real? Okay, so the way I feel about this, me personally, I wouldn't put it past Zeus and Natalie to concoct like this plan to...
Because to be honest, I feel like Tommy low-key took a check. I do. Like, I feel like that's how big Natalie ego is. Like, she, you know what, let's just cut them this doodle-doo real quick. Like, I feel like Natalie would choose her being popular over money any day.
To, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't put it past Natalie and Zeus to come up with a plan for a fake and a staged fight. Me personally, I wouldn't. I know Natalie at this point as an EP. I feel like if Natalie is willing to get her ass whooped over some views, over clout, and over some money, I wouldn't put it past her to try to create a fake fight. However, although I feel like that about Natalie and Zeus, no part of me feels like Camila would be a part of a foolish plan like that. Like, a foolish plan like that. Like, I just don't.
I don't know. Like, yes, you know, from what she said when she was talking to Tanisha in the beginning, like, oh, you know, it's like coming back to TV and like you messing up your name. So I understand that, but it's one of them things too where like, I don't know, like y'all gotta remember, not just BGC, like she, well, BGC, but she didn't just do like her season, like she did stuff for production, etc. You know, when you gotta look at the characteristics, even like, you know, not bringing it all the way back, because I know people grow. That was her 20s, she in her 30s. even bringing it back to like jumping Christine in the car. Like, you gotta think about every way that this person may have, every personality trait that this person may have. So her possibly staging a fight, and she got 2 kids at home. If the money is right, maybe she, listen, I'm not gonna get beat up that bad, but you gonna get the better of me. Throw a little extra 25 on it. Feel me? Lemmy, and before anybody Lemmy, I remember when Lemmy and Bobby and them was at the beach, and Lemmy was giving people like $1,000 to swim to like the coastline or something. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I don't be putting it past them. I really don't.
I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see it. I don't see
But at the same time, I kind of feel like that too. Like, I don't see Camilla doing that.
Camila taking part in a fake staged altercation. That I just feel like Camila's a little bit too real for that. You know what I'm saying? It's not. No. I don't feel like that. And I also feel like they have too much history.
My bad. My bad. I had to turn on my mouth.
For the fight to be fake. You know what I'm saying? Their history goes back 8 to 10 years. They have kept this beef alive for this long. I just don't see how that makes sense, how the fight would be staged. I just don't understand. Like, if these were like girls who barely knew each other, then I understand, okay? Or if it was like, let's say, okay, on BGC they got into it, but for 8 to 10 years they've never spoke, they've never said anything to each other, they kind of let it go, let their lives be their lives, and that was just that, okay? They just left each other alone, they never spoke again after that. Then I would understand, but they've kept their beef going for years. So I just don't see it. I feel like it's too much history behind it. They've said a lot of stuff about each other's children. Camila has brought up Journey, Natalie's daughter, multiple times. Natalie has spoke on Camila being a mistress multiple times. On Bad Girls Club, Natalie spoke on Camila basically having a bad relationship and getting the A-word child. You know what I'm saying? So it's like too much history.
The A-word. What is the A-word? Because I feel like we talking about what I had just talked about before, but let's see. What's the A-word?
Camila has brought up Journey, Natalie's daughter, multiple times. Natalie has spoke on Camila being a mistress multiple times. On Bad Girls Club, Natalie spoke on Camila basically having a bad relationship and getting the A-word child. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
it's not arrested. It got nothing to do with anal. What is the A-word? Because all I can think about is PIMP. All I can think about is the PIMP. Let me know, y'all. I'm lost. Let me know. All I can think about is the pimp situation.
Too much history. I feel like there's too much history there for the situation for the altercation on the show to be fake. Me personally. But y'all can let me know how you guys feel about that. The girls are also saying that it's a staged and fake altercation on the show because basically her and Camila were seen that same night standing by each other in the club like absolutely nothing happened, and they were posted up smiling in a video together multiple times, videos and pictures together multiple times, acting like they were friends after that altercation happened. But me personally, I don't really see how that would really equate to a fake fight.
I mean, it would, because it's like, why y'all so buddy? If y'all hate each other so bad, y'all shouldn't be able to stand each other. But I do understand before y'all, because I know it's somebody that's watching the video. Oh my God, let me explain. I do understand you having to be cordial in person and act like everything is all chummy and stuff, especially for like ratings or stuff like that. So I do understand that. So for the person that just automatically jumped into, oh my God, no, I understand being chummy in person.
We've seen Rolly literally beat the Mario points
Well, in public.
out of Natalie. We've seen Rolly beat Natalie like a drum, and then they literally are cool the very next season. You know what I'm saying? Like, Natalie always does this. She doesn't really hold a grudge. She's about her bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that them.
No, that's bullshit. I do feel like she's vindictive and evil low-key. And I do feel like she low-key hold a grudge. But I do feel like she know how to brush it off. Like, I'm gonna see you when we see each other or whatever. Or she gonna address it when it benefits her. That's what I said. Like, if it don't benefit her, I don't think it's not, hold a grudge. I just feel like when it don't benefit her, she don't care.
Being seen in pictures and videos together, smiling and laughing and acting like they're friends, really equates to the fight being fake. Like, they're both grown women. Like I said, I don't even know how they were able to drag out their beef for this long. So do y'all really think that if they fight?
And what kills me is how you keep saying how, like, beefs is natural. Like, people don't talk to each other for years. Like, what are you saying you don't understand? It's simple logic. Like, people hate each other. People do not like each other. Like, people unalive each other in the world. What do you mean? Like, people will hold on to things. What do you mean?
Finally fight after all these years? After all these years, they're going to keep holding a grudge against each other? No, they're grown women. Grown women. Like, late 30s grown. You know what I'm saying? So, I just don't... Even when Camila got announced to be on the show, I literally said, I highly doubt that their beef is going to carry on all season. I just don't see it happening. I don't. I said either one, they're not going to fight, or two, they are going to fight, and literally they're going to make up right after. Like, I'm
not going to lie, I kind of did think that in the back of my head. Like, I never actually really thought that, and like, like actually like thought about it, but I did have that thought in the back of my head. Like, yo, they gonna fight something crazy. And throughout the season, you won't see them start to like clear up a little bit, and then like it's either gonna be cordial or cold or something, depending on how bad it was. But apparently, it wasn't that bad.
Don't see it. I just don't see their beef expanding. Okay, so that's the tea. That's what happened.
All right. She was cool. I mean, I like somebody I could go back and forth with, critique with a little bit. Our views and points is different. So she had a cool little page. She was kind of irritating me a little bit though, but I could come back to you. You was good. Shout out to Messy Maya. That was cool. Subscribe. Was this an hour? She didn't post this 2 hours ago, did she? Oh, she posted this 2 hours ago? Well, let me see. Let me read some of the comments. Let's read. I don't think it's faked. It's a controlled environment in terms when they are filming, so production sets up scenes for particular people with beef. People keep thinking this is BGC and it's filmed 24/7 like BGC, and that clearly isn't the case. Zoo filmed to set up scenes like Love and Hip Hop. Yeah, that's true. It seems like every who comes on the scene and fight Natalie, it's all of a something scripted. Mind you, this is what the fans been wishing for. First of all, hiring who did Natalie fight from BGC? First of all, I feel like it's still more to that Camilla fight. That's number one. That's not the whole fight. Like the way it's about to go, somebody either in the fight between Natalie and Camilla, Natalie's about to get flipped, or Natalie's about to get flipped, because the way she doing like that and Camilla do that little kick, she either gonna get flipped or they gonna turn to the side, or Natalie gonna get a good hit on the side and bob her, and then security gonna run up. So like I said, that fight, I have not even predicted a winner, because it's looking like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying? It's looking like it's anybody's ball game. I would never sit here and try to act like I hate Natalie, because I don't like some of her ways, but I don't hate Natalie. Like, I don't. What I was about to say? Who comes on the scene and fights Natalie all of a sudden script? Mind you, this is what the fans been wishing for years. You explained perfectly The way Baddies Zoo shows in general are filmed 100% different. This is what people fail to realize. It may be heavily produced and controlled, but scripted, I don't think so. No, it's definitely scripted somewhat. Taking scripted anything. No, it's definitely scripted somewhat. For sure. Like, y'all don't understand a lot of reality. And before y'all, how do you know I've done it before? Before y'all talk about, oh, you know, it's woo. First of all, even the greetings to how some people walk up or even walk into a house, they can make that scene be done like 9 to 10 times. I've done it before. So don't, you get what I'm saying? Like most of reality TV is scripted. Like, even when you see people walk into a house or something, they might have reshot that scene like 2 to 3 times just to make sure it was perfect. So don't say it's not scripted, because reality TV is definitely very much scripted. And I was about to read the rest and explain to this person, but I feel like the Black Widow, I don't know, I feel like they projecting or something. I don't know. I don't like the energy from the comment. Does feel like a lot of it is fake fight/beat. Some of it just makes no sense. They be cool, then makes no sense. Then they be cool right after. That's what I'm saying too. Because if we fight, and especially if I lose, I want your head. Like, I want you dead. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm taking it to a whole nother. Like, I want you gone for the rest of your life, and I want your family to be hurt. How are the fakes, or how are the fights fake? Like, be for real, for real. I said in Baddies South that it seems like the beef was fake. I mean, I feel like Ann and what's the girl name? Ann and Bree in the grass was kind of fake. To be honest, I always felt like that was kind of fake, cause they really didn't do nothing. They really like landed in the grass and start like hopping on their backs like 2 cockroaches. But oh, okay. This is an hour ago. I thought this was like a couple days ago. Maybe that's the other video I was gonna react to. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Don't be cursing me out or everything. We can have a, you get what I'm saying? We can have a conversation without y'all getting in y'all feelings. Because every time y'all feel like y'all got something to say, it's all, well, woo, just say what you gotta say and elaborate on your point, and we can do that. Like, stop acting like you don't got no fucking home training. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time.
I still got the rap game in a choke. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Canada, those are my blokes. Shout out to Philly, the city that's fucking gritty. Ain't nobody in the city that's really been fucking with me. Got my arms in a knot, career in a dot. Just signed on the line and a nigga won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta ride my wave. They been talking about Zayden, they been talking for days. You'll be amazed, nigga, you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed, nigga, you'll be amazed.